Hello, little sparrows. What a beautiful morning to be alive. So, I didn't reach any of my running goals of 2023, the ones I set forth for myself at the beginning of the year. I'll probably run tomorrow morning and set some. I'm working on some for next year, 2024. But it's not bad, right? I'm not unhappy that I did not reach any of my goals. On the positive side, not a goal. I ran 9 races, right? 9 events, 5Ks, a 4K, a 10K, and a half marathon. That's a pretty good year. 9 is a big number. I wonder if I can beat it next year. I don't know. So my two big goals for running were getting back under 30 minutes for the 5K. I did not do that. My fastest was around 34. I think that was the one I did in North Carolina while on vacation. That was a nice race. Partially trails. Well, all trails, but partially single track and partially bigger trails. Let's see. The other 5Ks were not as fast. I don't think. Oh, maybe. I don't know. What did I do in Tyrone at the Gold Rush? That might have been a little quicker than that. I don't know. I wanted to set a half marathon PR. I did not do that. I kind of bonked. I was holding that pace I needed to set that PR, and then I bonked. And in the south side, so the last 3 miles, ended up with like 2:56. Was that it? 2:56 for the half? Either way, I don't think I'm setting any time goals for 2024. I think there's other things I'd rather do just to enjoy an event. So a number of event goals would be much more fun, frankly, than a time goal. I didn't get to run the turkey trot in Bollesburg because I ran with my son and his friend, and that was kind of fun. I really enjoyed being out with my son and his friend, even though that was my slowest 5K of the year. Surprising, lots of cars going down this little back road. I don't know. Maybe people are going out shopping or something. Beautiful day for it. It's like low 30s, so around 0 Celsius. So low 30s Fahrenheit. What was my other goal? Running a mile time trial every month. I didn't do that. At one point I got sick, and then after that, I don't remember what month that was, maybe June, May, and then I just forgot about it. Just let that go and forgot that I wanted to do that. I don't know, I would like to do something on time trialing maybe next year. We'll see. Maybe not a mile though. I don't know, maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter. I don't know, not necessarily a race, but like on the track. Keep myself connected to speed. I don't know, we'll think about it. It's a beautiful day though. I had some other goals this year too. I wanted to lift weights more consistently. That was the one maybe I did. Just maybe. I don't know for sure if I did that. I did lift weights more. Ended up injuring my back a little bit a couple weeks ago. But have I been perfectly consistent with it? I guess it doesn't matter. I think it's more in the trying for weightlifting. It's not like I have to be a strongman or something. I'm not gonna do any kind of powerlifting events or anything like that. I don't need to push weight, at least hard, right? But I think in general, lifting weights is, even while giving me some more weight on my frame, that weight has been more muscular. I think maybe, a little bit over the year. I don't know. But yeah, I think it helps not to have running injuries, having stronger legs and core and even shoulders, glutes, calves. So lifting weights is part of that. In fact, my Christmas present, the Ohio bar, so excited for that as I get to use it a little bit. I also got myself some 10-pound bumper plates for the side because 10's as light as they make them. And I like using that 65 pounds for my push presses, for my, well, I'm doing stricter now, so overhead press. That's not a push press, maybe like a military press or something. What I'm doing now until my back is healed completely. That's just a good workout for the whole body, right? Keeps everything straight and upward, which you need as a distance runner. I don't think one of the best things about 2023 is getting out so often, listening to so many birds. The soundscape part of Steps and Soundscapes more than the steps part. Morning, robins. So also in 2023, so I ran a little bit fewer miles than I did my first 2 full years of running. So I had a partial year where I started in August, going back in Garmin. Tomorrow I'll try to get screenshots of each of those years. And then about the same mileage the first 2 full years of running. This one's a little bit less. I don't think it's a lot less. I mean, in theory, I could go run and make up the mileage, doing doubles today and tomorrow. That's not going to happen. I don't feel like doing that. I love being out here, but I love other things too, like spending time with my family. That's 5 miles so far. Run, walk. I've been enjoying run walking without a focus on speed. Maybe it'll just be about being out here, seeing beauty. And maybe that means I'll be doing more run walking, or maybe I'll decide not to. I use this gym bus interval thing. For my minute on, minute off. It's lovely. I think I'm going to be out about 2 hours this morning. Not fast. Probably not super far for 2 hours of work, but hitting the point. Living longer, right? As Michael Greger has a new book out about how not to age, right? How living longer. I've always been interested in that stuff. And he cites this research that says 20 minutes aerobic exercise is not enough to get into what's it called? Some anti-aging thing, right? When you're autophagy, that's what it's called. Autophagy. So in this research, 20 minutes wasn't enough to get to it, but an hour of moderate aerobic exercises, like jogging, does kick in autophagy, which is one of the best predictors of living into old age, getting into autophagy. So I think more hour-long runs are in the boat for me, in addition to lifting weights. Not so much worried about pace, so much as living well, living large, living long. Also 2023, I got a job, right, again, a permanent, full-time, union, middle-class paying job up in Keystone Central School District. I teach up in Mill Hall. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the students. So a lot of them are rough around the edges a little bit like I am, which is kind of nice. It's a good fit. A little bit of a commute. I don't love that, spending so much time in the car, but it does mean I get to say some rosaries, listen to some Bible and an audiobook, right? Some things for my spiritual life that I think that are good. you know. So, good. 2023 is a good year. If 2024 is as good, I should end it pretty happy, right? How about you? Did you have a good 2023? Black cat crossing my path. 2023 is also a year to fall in love with the Hoka Challengers again. They're such brilliant shoes. They're just like the Cliftons on the road. And then, hello crows, I'm talking here. And then on trails, right? You can get on trails too because they have some grippy on the bottom. I don't know, I think the new ones are even better than the old ones. Only thing is they do collect some rocks. So every now and again you gotta stop and dump them. I don't think I found a trail shoe that doesn't. I don't know, if you know any, let me know. But yeah, Hoka Clifton, it's a brilliant shoe. That's not sponsored either. It's just a brilliant shoe.